Let's bring our arm into a cactus position, twisting away from it, dominant arm first. Just 3 breaths to release before we begin this squat and upper body work with a heavy band. Hold here, inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, soft knees. Exhale 2. Inhale 3, neutral pelvis. Exhale 3. And slowly twist back to the wall, switching sides. So make sure you're leaning forward a little bit. Just want to release these muscles before we begin some strength work. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Picking up our black Theraband. Standing by the wall profile if you have poor balance. Standing facing me if not. So we're going to pull out on this black Theraband. And if you feel pain in the front of the shoulders when you do this, go back to the blue band in the YouniquelyFit kit. As we pull down, we'll sit back into a sumo squat without the torso going forward. So it looks more like a ballet second plie than it does, well, a sumo squat. Upper back needs to be upright. I don't want any lean forward. Pull the abs in, neutralize your pelvis. Shift from your right leg to your left leg, back to 2, and stand up tall. That's all it is. When you stand up, please do not lock the knees out. You can slacken in on the band. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. You shift right and left. You come center. You stand and the band slackens. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, sitting back. Shift right and left. Come center. Inhale, stand. Exhale, sit back. Shift right and left, dorsiflexing the foot as you lift it up center. Inhale, ground as you come up. Don't lock the knees out. Slacken in on the band. Keep going like that for another 30 seconds. So still just going right and then left, because on our second set, we will switch it to left and right. But for now, keep it right and left. And you don't have to lift the thigh high. It's more about, can you lift your abs so much that your pelvis doesn't tuck under when you lift the leg? Can you keep your gaze up a little higher than eye level? Can you remember the upper back's engagement, the back ribs reaching for imaginary hands on the shoulder blades, shoulders plugged down. Okay, let's let that go. And we're going to grab our black, we'll keep the black Theraband and come over to the wall, wrapping from the ends of it. Now, most likely, this could be too heavy. However, it depends on your body and strength. Most people will want to switch back to the blue band for this, but let's, give it a go. Wall imprint diamond, wrapping from the ends of the band around the knuckles with the thumb on the outside, imprinting your upper back, mid back, tailbone, head, forearms, wrists, back of the shoulders, fighting for that imprint, breathing into that imprint. It's just another chance to open the front body and strengthen the back body. Now, slowly on a 6 count, we inhale to prepare, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly with our dominant arm, we pull down into our chicken wing position, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, we lift it up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this is too heavy, go ahead and switch to the blue band. If not, you can continue taking it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lifting it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have another 20 seconds here. If you're finding the band to be too much, you can just hold the imprint. That's another variation that will activate the back as well, but not pull on the front of the shoulder. But I'd encourage you to find the resistance that you can do and still feel the back engaging. This mimics a lat pull down, counting you down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking that black band if that's what you were using for your sumo squats for the second set. If you went down to the blue, grab the blue. Coming into our wide second position with subtle external rotation, turning out from the hips. We inhale, feeling the pelvis ground down. Exhale, inner thighs pull us back. We shift from our left leg to our right leg. Back to center, we stand up, slackening in on the band without locking the knees. Again, exhale, we sit back, pulling out, shifting left and right, back to center, and up. Keep that going. Give me 4 more sets. Exhale, sit back, shift left, right, center. Inhale, stand up. Don't lock the knees at the top. 3 more sets. Using your breath, I'm going to remind you of those checkpoints. If you're feeling knee pain, you could be leaning forward. You could be rolling in or out on the feet. Make sure that the feet are equally working, both the inner and outer edge, heel, and metatarsals. Don't overturn out. There's no need to turn out so much from the hips that the knees track inward, or they're not tracking right over your second and third metatarsals, which is the ideal tracking for this exercise. Good. You should be nearing the finish line. I want you to finish up your last set, and we'll set that black Theraband to the side and pick up our purple loop band. Bringing the purple loop band around our ankles like so. Looks like this. I don't have flat back or Parkinson's, so I'm not going to keep this on, but take a look at it. Purple loop band. Please keep it on. If you find it to be too much and you're not ready for this progression, go back down to the blue loop band. Take your hands behind your head, face me at 12 o'clock. We're going to turn onto one leg, coming to 3 o'clock, bringing the outside leg into side knee flexion. So not forward, but to the side like a detached tree pose, flexing the toes. Only lift the thigh as high as you can keep a neutral pelvis. Let's do it together. Quarter turn, 3 breath hold. If you can't hold the leg up, you can tap the toe down, lifting the thigh up and down on the breath. I'll show you that variation on this first set. So either hold it still or do the variation I'm doing. Quarter turn, find it, and I tap down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, lift up. Let's repeat again on this side. Quarter turn to balance, find it. This time I'll isometrically hold. You can lower and lift if you liked that variation. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, turning back to 12 o'clock. Now we're moving to 9 o'clock. Quarter turn, find it. Hold, side knee flexion, dorsiflexed foot. Don't overlift the thigh. Neutral pelvis. Gaze up. Imaginary hands on the shoulder blades. Puff the back ribs towards those hands. Plug the shoulders down. Firm the belly. Okay, final set. Start at 12. Quarter turn onto one foot. This is for injury prevention. Find it. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. And we can set that purple band that's around your ankles, or blue band if you switch to the side. Turn and face your wall, bringing your dominant arm into a high V. Twisting away from it. Stepping the same leg as that arm, same side of the body, back for a calf stretch. So coming into a nice reverse lunge, deeply bending the front knee, pulling the core in, not dropping the torso forward, but keeping it upright. So make sure that the back foot isn't turning out and the whole foot isn't grounded, that the back heel is popped up so that you're getting into the calf complex. Driving the pelvis forward, deepening the bend in the front knee without leaning forward. Neutral pelvis, abs firm, gaze higher than eye level. The torso twists away from the wall, but the pelvis stays square to the wall that's in front of it. You're standing profile to me. So there's rotation from the rib cage, but the pelvis is driving forward. Abs are in. Calf is stretching. Give me 2 more full inhales and exhales here. And then I'd like you to turn around, and I'll have you repeat this stretch on your other side. All right, go ahead and turn around slowly. Find your wall V without locking out in the elbow. And as you walk the leg back, same side of the body, that inside leg, just be careful of the arm. Don't pull on it. Don't jerk on it. Just go slow. And then remember, the rotation of the torso is from the rib cage, not from the pelvis. The pelvis is square to the wall in front of you. Your profile to me, your lower body is isometrically held. The front knee is deeply bending. The back heel's off because you're stretching out those posturally tight calves that need a full minute. Using the breath to go deeper into the posture. Hang in there. Keep lifting in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, fogging a mirror with each exhale. One more breath here. Slowly turning around to face the wall. Great job.